9-7 Morning Show. Uncle M.
U.M.
So we still sticking with U.M.
Yeah, it's still it's both right now.
Yo, you gotta figure out what you're gonna do.
I need a little counseling with that, but right now it's both. It's U.M. / Uncle Murder.
So what's going on with you, brother? How's the music? I appreciate what you're doing, collaborating with Vados and Manos. And
Definitely.
things.
Troy Ave and everybody out there that's doing
Troy
their
Ave
thing.
as well,
Definitely,
Brooklyn.
definitely. You know, it's feeling good. New York is in a good space. Definitely Brooklyn. So, you know, we just moving right now.
That song Plotting, though?
Definitely. And I see y'all supporting it heavy, and that's a good
That
look.
sound like
Go
something.
support my boy Mano shit, K.O.B.
We support. You said that as if we don't support
I
you.
was talking to the people that's gonna see the interview. Now y'all support me and Mano heavy up here, and we respect it and appreciate it.
Now, I do notice you collaborating with Brooklyn artists, but
Definitely.
there's some Brooklyn artists that you're not collaborating with.
I mean, I think I did records
Papoose,
kind
let's
of.
be specific. Papoose.
It's just, you know, with me and him, it's just like we just on different. We just like, you know, we go our separate ways. There's no
Agree to disagree.
exactly there
On
you
different
go.
pages.
Exactly.
But it wasn't always that way.
Nah.
Now, and the reason I bring this up is not to bring up old baggage or anything, but I think for people watching who over the last, it's been about 8 years now,
Definitely.
there was a time where you all didn't get along, and it was real beef.
Yeah, definitely.
Not like this.
It was outside the rhyming.
Rosenberg,
Yeah,
your mic
yeah.
acting up. Rosenberg's mic is acting up again. We got faulty equipment. Faulty equipment. Slide your mic over to him and then switch up. There you go.
Switch up. So it was at one point. It went beyond studio beef.
I mean, yeah.
No, it's real street.
Things was moving. Yeah, it was moving out there.
And did anything ever jump off?
Well, we don't need to get into that. Let's look. Yeah.
White guy
Yeah,
snitching.
yo,
always trying
white
to
dudes is
incriminate
always
themselves.
asking too many
Goddamn,
questions.
boy.
Did anyone have a gun?
Yeah.
Legal or
man.
illegal?
Nah,
Were there
man.
drugs?
No.
But you guys are cool now.
Everything's good, man.
It's
But
not
I
great.
think the point is, and the reason I bring this up is because nowadays people on social media and the internet is so, oh, this is beef and that is beef. And I want to make sure that people understand that here in New York and in Brooklyn and what we do at High 97, we try to encourage young people to not
Beef.
over shit that's street shit and keep street shit separate from music shit.
Yeah, definitely. And that's what, you know, that's kind of what happened with me and, you know, son. It's like, you know, let's leave this shit alone.
Different parts of town.
Exactly. Let's go get this money.
And I appreciate it.
Definitely.
And we appreciate y'all.
You know,
'cause
and High
at the time,
97 was a big part of that.
Well,
you know, getting in the middle, putting that to rest, man. So, you know.
it was you know the conversation, Rosenberg, where we get like, listen, fam, y'all want this music to move, everybody chill out.
Y'all still want to
can't
be
get that crazy.
Yeah, y'all still want to come out this box, right? So
Everybody calm down.
definitely.
But so now though, do you as a New York artist, how do you feel about where the music is today, right now?
I feel like it's getting better. I wouldn't say that we all the way back there yet, but I feel like it's getting better. And I feel like if everybody just, you know, keep making good music right now, sticking to the page and working together, it'll only get better and we'll be back in a good position. I ain't gonna say we got it all the way back yet, but we coming there. We getting there.
Who are some of the New York people that you're definitely checking for of all boroughs?
I like what Troy Ave is doing right now. I like what my boy Chinks Jugs is doing, and I like Joey Badass. I like what they, as far as, you know, like the new New York was going on. Like I like those.
What about Bronson?
And the Bodega Bands?
Oh, Bodega Bands?
Yeah, that's my homie Shanti peoples too.
Have
so.
you heard Action Bronson at all?
I didn't really get to hear none of his music.
You ever heard Bronson much yet?
But you know what I do love about him? I like when I go on World Star and I see him throwing people in the stage. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually a big fan of that. I don't never even get to hear the music because every time I see something on him,
It's him chucking
it's
someone.
him throwing somebody in the stage. So I'm just like, yo, I'm a fan. Like I'm a fan on the strength of that.
Wait
You
till
know
you hear
what
him
I mean?
rap. Wait till you hear him rap.
All
Yeah.
right, definitely.
He's
Tell
putting in
Bronx
his
I
work.
said what up. Definitely.
Yeah, we are getting to a good place. You and I have had some real serious music talk.
Definitely.
You know, because while I'm not a proponent and get up here and act like I just want to hear cats rap and do lyrical miracles, spherical miracles all the time. I am one who likes a combination of lyrics and great music.
Definitely.
So who have you been working with that's helping you progress your music?
That's just really my own team right now. Like, they inspire me. Like, I'm getting inspired off of Keys. I get inspired off of Shanti McCoy right now. And just knowing, like, what I could do. For me being signed with Jay-Z, from Nas saying I remind him of Biggie, things like that just inspire me to do what I got to do and know where I could take it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the page I'm on right now.
So who are these people?
Yeah, tell
that
us
are
about
with
the
you?
squad.
I mean, Keys is from Delaware. He's down with the GMG family. Shanti's from Brooklyn. She's a Brooklynite, the first lady of GMG. And she actually had a record on the radio before y'all was banging.
Which
Flex
one?
Was it was Party Hard. She was
Oh,
on that
yeah,
record.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She was on that record.
Yeah.
So now y'all about to see a little bit more of her. We working out there.
How did you find Keys, Delaware? Sorry, we got it. And what part of Delaware?
See, I knew you was gonna do that because see that's 95.
I'm from Wilmington, man.
Wilmington.
You know, I was up here for a minute already, and we was working, and you know, me and Merk, we already knew what we was gonna do. So just us getting together, we just ready to shut it down. We ready to introduce a whole nother. We trying to take over music. We about to take over music.
Is
you know
there
what
a
I mean?
scene in Wilmington?
It's a scene in Wilmington.
Really?
It's a scene in Delaware. You know what I mean? That you wouldn't believe. It's musically.
Go ahead, grab the mic, Murray.
We're about to take that whole Delaware movement, bring it up here. We're going to have them heavy behind everything that we doing, as well as New York City. We just about to take it all over.
Yo,
man.
that I-95 South, it was the corridor.
It's real.
And there's a lot of cousins and you
No,
know.
there is. Listen, I spend time in Delaware.
Okay,
except the
all
place
right,
where
that's why you was the accent.
except where I spend time in Delaware is Bethany Beach, Delaware. Are you familiar?
Where the white people.
Always on the beach.
That's cool.
And I hit up, you know what? And it's not true. On my way back from D.C., I always hit up Newark, Delaware.
Okay, yeah, that's
By the college.
still by the white people, but
By
that's
University
cool.
of
That's cool.
Delaware.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's still white.
Yeah, that's still white.
I gotta be honest. First black person I ever met from Delaware. I did not know there were black people in Delaware.
There's a lot.
Hey yo, I'm gonna take you to a little place called Riverside, Delaware, man.
Riverside?
Look like, hey yo, listen, we making music, man. That's really gonna inspire the people, and just a new wave of music. And Murder just been doing this thing for so long. He just so strong as far as musically and his fan base, and just to get a chance to touch that and be a part of everything. It's a great.
So
feeling,
your
man.
name.
My name Keys. My real name Keon.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I
All
mean?
right.
So
So it's not some
it's not a
drug
made-up-
metaphor.
Well, it's some symbolics to the drug metaphor.
Cause that
but,
I-95 South. I mean, we could talk about it. Y'all
We can
was-
talk about it.
It's a
y'all
good
was-
stop.
You guys were a serious stop.
Hey, listen,
arrest stop.
We can talk about it, man.
Arrest.
Not too
stop.
much.
Arrest Haven, rest stop. I mean, Delaware was that zone. There was a couple of zones in there where when you got tired, they had some mommies you could jump off that 95 South and spend a couple of nights and get some good meals down there.
Is that what people on the way down to D.C.?
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, man, listen, we
Nah,
can't
nah,
talk
nah,
about it.
Never mind.
I will tell you know what I will tell you something though, Murder. Keys is an interesting guy already to me because of the confidence and charisma he has on the microphone, even in an interview showing up for the first time here. A lot of people
Definitely.
show up here and get silent the first time we start talking to him, but I like the energy that
He's prepared.
especially from Delaware. I didn't even know words came out of Delaware.
That's the D in the DMV? No.
No.
It's not the D in the DMV.
It is
No,
not.
that's
the,
DC,
that's
Maryland,
the District of Columbia.
Got it.
Yo,
got it.
I actually thought that too.
I don't know nothing about down there.
I actually thought that for a minute though when you
I don't
said
know nothing
that.
about down there. That's not a place I
Listen,
travel.
Delaware
That's
is
your
mad
zone.
close, but it is a totally different area. Like
It's a totally different area.
Y'all more like Philly.
More like
in
Philly.
We in between Philly, Maryland, and New Jersey. So it's just we got our own swag, man. And I'm willing to. I mean, I want to introduce that to the world. So
Has anyone ever? I'm joking around, but I'm not talking shit. Like, has anyone come out of Delaware before?
not on a national level. We got my man Shiz Nitty. Shout out to him. I mean, that's
And
my-
people
that's my
know
big
it. And
homie.
he's a dude who locally people really fuck with.
Know him.
Really
know
know
him.
But no one's ever popped and gotten a
No one's
major
ever-
deal from Delaware.
Nah. So it's just a big
gonna be the
situation.
first.
That's
It's-
pretty cool.
it's-
That's pretty
That's what
cool.
I'm saying. And it's good to be able to come and shed light on Delaware and be the pioneer of that. So
Yo,
like,
shout
I
to
mean,
Delaware.
That's
Just-
dope.
Shout out to
Now let's
Delaware,
talk
man.
about
Y'all know what it is,
what
Keys,
I
man.
want to hear about. Talk to me about them ladies down there in Delaware.
Oh,
Is
is
that-
that Noah?
Hey yo.
Cause I hear that's one of the best kept secrets.
I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
man. I'm trying to tell you, it's a small state, but we got some of the most beautiful females coming out of Delaware. I mean, no disrespect to New York, cause we already know what New York.
Yeah,
did.
no, New York.
We know what New York do. So, but at the same time, Delaware do numbers, man. So, like, I mean, you get a chance. you get a chance. Go ahead and slide down, man.
I will tell you this. This is totally unrelated. Again, different part of Delaware. But when I stop in Newark, where the University of Delaware is, I definitely see some nice
and
things at the
I
college.
be in Newark. Too.
Yeah.
I know Rosenberg was turned up. He probably
There's
was
some
feeling
nice.
himself.
There's some nice stuff in there. I'm with my
married.
wife, so I don't.
Okay, all right.
I'm with my wife.
Let's
My
bring that
family.
back. Let's bring that back. Let's bring
Reel
it back.
it back.
Now
Keys.
Rosenberg is a professional scumbag.
That is not true.
He just got busted. He got busted on a text message the other day.
I did.
His
I
wife
did.
found a text message in his
Damn,
cell phone,
Ross.
and he wasn't doing nothing wrong,
I'm cleaning
and
up.
still started stuttering.
I did. That was my mistake.
Right now.
No, I
You
didn't.
gotta have that confidence when you talk to wifey. Listen, I didn't do it, and I know I didn't do it. You need to chill.
Yeah, I know. You hit it with the Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual
You got to
relations.
stick to your guns, man.
Now
stick
run,
to your guns.
run that
man.
mic over to it's Shanti, right?
Shanti McCoy.
Shanti McCoy, you see all this text message talk. This is your zone. I know you done been through a few cell
Oh
phones.
yeah, I done seen all type of text messages.
Really? You one of those?
What? Searching through the phone?
Yeah.
I don't really search through the phone, but
Liar.
if it happens to be on the side
Liar.
and I can view it, I'm gonna look at it.
Right. She's
You know what I'm
she's-
saying?
That's honest. It's an honest answer.
I'm not gonna go in the dude's pocket and go look for the phone and do all that. But if you leave it, then you should know.
Have you ever tried to break a passcode on a phone?
Yeah, I have.
Exactly.
I have. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in love. You know, when you in love, you do stuff like that.
Now you know the rule. You go looking, you gonna find something.
Exactly.
And did you find something?
Yeah, I found something, but it wasn't. It wasn't nothing that was detrimental to our situation.
So you kept going with it.
I kept going with it. Yeah.
Are you still together now?
No.
So are you in a relationship?
No,
now?
I'm single now. I was in a relationship for about 5 years, so I'm single now. I'm just concentrating on my music.
Now
trying to
does
do my thing.
all of this come across in the music that we're gonna hear from you?
Yes.
So
She like girls.
breaking in phones.
Sorry, hold on.
Bring
What did you say?
Breaking in phones.
She's a lesbian.
Are you lesbian?
on holidays.
You're a holiday lesbian.
I'm a holiday. Yeah, on holidays.
So how many times a year are you a lesbian?
I'm 4.
That's not bad. I mean, that's nice.
So New Year's Eve,
Have for sure.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas. My birthday, of course. My
Oh
birthday.
man, you gotta
Scott,
let that. You gotta let
Birthday.
that.
Halloween, turn up. I
Turn
mean,
up.
Halloween,
Yep. Halloween.
a little masquerade.
Masquerade, dominatrix style.
Oh,
you know.
so you like dress up?
Yeah, of course.
What
Why
do you,
not?
What do you dress up as?
Dominatrix.
Every year.
Every year, something like that. Yeah. Dominatrix. Woman of power with the whip.
You're the one in the position of power.
Always.
You're not the one receiving.
Never.
You're
So
giving.
which dude in your crew is more likely to allow you to put a leash on him and spank him? Talk about it. Talk about it.
Damn. Nah, nobody in my crew, man.
Yeah, you got it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, nobody in my crew.
You know here at Hot 97, we got people who got some freaky shit going on.
Oh.
So we gotta own our shit. Y'all gotta own your shit too.
Nah. I don't think nobody gonna let me put the leash on
Not
them.
the crew.
Not the crew?
Not the crew.
Not the crew.
Yo, Shanti McCoy, Keys, Uncle Murder. Now, what's the project? There is an actual project that people could pick up and hear y'all music.
Yes, Friday's dropping Ain't Nothing Sweet.
Yeah.
Uncle Murder and GMG presents Ain't Nothing Sweet. And y'all gonna hear a lot of music from me, Keys, Shanti McCoy. I even got a group on there called the White Boys. They couldn't make it because we had a party last night and they got a little wasted.
White boy wasted.
Yeah, but when I say these white boys is a little something different, I promise you're gonna enjoy them.
Hold on. He looked right at me, which is racist. But real quick, he was like, "You're going to enjoy them." But real quick, that is interesting because they're actually, for as much as that term is used, there's never been a crew called the White Boys.
Exactly, and they are called the White Boys.
Now-
But how white are they really?
They're white. They're Italian. So they just got the attitude.
Brooklyn?
Yeah, Brooklyn.
So they're Brooklyn
Oh,
Italian
that's
white
a- that's a
boys.
and they
different-
based it
different.
and they in Staten Island
Yeah,
now.
that's
So they
all,
just
yeah,
like
you know, they ready.
They all in it.
ready.
They ready.
Like you know,
And they can
uncles
rap?
in the mob, and then they can rap. And I allowed them to say nigga. So
Nah.
Talk about it. That's right. Talk
they
about
okay.
it.
You know why?
man.
Because they do.
Listen, y'all come up here, you don't get a pass. You don't get a pass. Mics go off. I don't know y'all, so I don't know if I can whoop y'all. My knee is bad. I'm just saying.
One of
though.
them is real big. You might have to. You're gonna work. You're gonna have to
I'ma
work.
have to
with
work?
him. Yeah,
All right.
he's real big. He's big.
But Murder, you know that.
Where my do say bottom?
But Murder, you know the N-word pass doesn't work. Like I've been given that pass before. You can't take it. It
Ain't
doesn't
no
work.
pass,
They
man.
gonna run with it.
Nah, man, nah.
They gonna be okay.
No,
they do a lot
Murder,
of nigga
no.
shit. It's okay for them.
Nah, man.
They
I'm
do it
making it okay
rapping.
for
They
Nah,
do
them.
it
you gonna
rapping.
catch heat for this, man.
They don't do it in the rapping, but I'm about to encourage them to do that.
Nah. Yeah, you see, you think it's funny.
It's gonna be a good thing, Ebro.
Yo,
Famous last words.
Y'all watching this? They gonna tear y'all. They gonna tear. Nah, they gonna tear. Nah, ain't no together. The N word is ours. It ain't no together. It ain't no together.
Only because they're Italian.
Nah.
And they part niggas anyway.
Are they Sicilian?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. They North African then. It's the same thing.
So you giving them the Sicilian pass? No, you're not.
No, I ain't giving no pass, man.
Isn't it crazy how much difference this much is?
I mean, you can swim there and everything. I'm just saying.
I am interested to hear them though. That's an interesting vibe.
they got a couple of records on there too, so y'all gonna get to check them out also.
All right, so again, it comes out Friday. People can download everywhere. Dat Piff.
Dat Piff. We're gonna make sure it's on the Funk Flex app, DJ Enough, Hot 97.
We appreciate
app. You can get it everywhere. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Uncle Murder, GMG. What's GMG stand for again?
Getting Money Gangsters.
Get Money Gangsters.
Yes.
All right. East New York still?
East New York.
Or you
still,
moved to
of course.
Jersey?
No, of course I moved, but I'm always repping East New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I
you
cannot
get that
stay
shit.
out there no more. I had a lot of problems. Like if you check my rap sheets, I'd be like, "How's this kid still on the street?"
No, I believe that.
Like
and
I'm serious. Like
No,
a
we
Tim Murder
don't.
on
You don't. We don't
police.
need.
Like so much
excuse
stuff.
me, Murder.
A lot of
we don't
bad-
need you to prove.
Got you. No, I'm not trying, but
We don't need your resume.
I couldn't stay in a place like that after getting and I ain't even get no big success, but with the success that I have gained,
It was still
couldn't-
too much.
Yeah, it was still too much for me to actually stay there. You know what
If
I'm
all
saying?
the Brooklyn rappers from Brooklyn stopped claiming Brooklyn and started claiming where they actually live,
River Road.
I'm gonna tell you one thing: Jersey will be ringing off.
T-neck.
Jersey will be ringing.
We
off.
hawking what it
Yeah,
is.
exactly. That's where you want to know where Brooklyn is. We hawking.
West New
Shout out
York.
to Jersey.
West New York.